So I got to start with a confession. I haven't really technically looked at the slides. Been a little busy. But I said to my team, I want to do this. This is a great opportunity. Ignite 19. We got to get in. So put something together about our Sleepout, our event, people who support us, who are well known, good stuff. I know they won't embarrass me. I know they won't do it. I know they won't do anything to turn this crowd against me. They know this crowd. Here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about our work, our kids, and our Sleepout. And I mostly want to talk about a good friend of mine named Ginson. At Covenant House, we serve homeless youth. These are young people whose families can or won't care for them, right? No matter their different stories, no matter what's happened to them, no matter what they've experienced, they have families that can't or won't care for them. And we become family for these kids. We lift these kids up. That's what we do, and we help them transform their lives from the despair of the street to opportunity and success and inspiration. That's what we do at Covenant House. Thank you. Here's the thing, though. We need your help. We are 95% privately funded. We got to raise $4 million every year to keep the doors open and the lights on. We do this in a lot of ways, but one way that's coming up that you could help us with, March 24th, we're sleeping outside to raise money to help homeless kids. We're sleeping outside for one night on the ground in the cold to raise money to help homeless kids transform their lives. That's what we're doing. This event, thank you. I got to be honest, I love this event. I love this night of the year. It is the most powerful thing you will do this year, without a doubt. Because here's what's going to happen. You're going to meet our kids. You're going to hear their stories. You're going to share their experiences. You're going to listen to them talk about how they've overcome so much in their young lives and how they're working hard to achieve. And you will be inspired. You will be inspired. And not only that, you'll inspire them. Because here's what our kids will see. They're going to see you pushing yourselves outside of your comfort zone to raise money to help them and sleeping outside with a whole bunch of people just like you. You're going to inspire them, and they're going to be grateful. The Sleepout is a night of inspiration and gratitude. Now, really, I want to talk mostly about a good friend of mine named Ginson. Ginson had a difficult relationship with his father. I thought with this crowd, this is the picture I get? Jeez, hold on. What's happening, everybody? How you guys doing? Yeah, it was the last time he was in Philadelphia. Oh, wait. Get a federal funding cut. Let me tell you about Ginson. Ginson had a difficult relationship with his father. Ginson's father pushed him out. Ginson got desperate after a little while, and he broke into a house to wash his clothes. When he came out, he was surrounded by 9 or 10 police officers with guns drawn. They arrested him. They sentenced him to 23 months in jail. After 10 months, they told him he could leave early, and all he needed was a letter from his father saying that he had a place to live. His father refused to answer his calls and his letters. Now, I don't know what was more difficult for Ginson, spending 13 extra months in an 8x8 cell, or knowing that he was there because his father turned his back on him. Ginson was homeless when he left jail until he came to us. He walked in our doors, and he told me once that he just breathed a sigh of relief. And we said to him when he came to us, "What do you want to do? What's your dream?" And he said, "I've always wanted to be a chef." And so we helped him get a job as a prep cook. He got promoted to line cook. The restaurant where he works now, the executive chef of that restaurant has taken Ginson under his wing, and this kid is on his way. There will be a time when all of us are trying to get a table at his restaurant. It's going to happen. Now, Ginson lived with us for about 2 years, and the way our program that he lived in works, they pay rent. That's Ginson, by the way. That's a great kid. They pay rent, but at the end of their time, they get all that money back. So Ginson left us about 6 weeks ago with thousands and thousands of dollars saved, and I know that because last week he showed up to show me his new car, which is nicer than mine. I hope there's not a picture of my car in here. And pictures of the new house he's renting. Now, this is a kid who all he needed was a safe place to stay and someone to care for him. And when you come out on March 24th and you commit to raise money to sleep outside for one night, to raise money to help homeless kids like Ginson, the hundreds and hundreds of young people we'll serve this year, you are providing them a safe place to stay and showing them that you care. So this is what we need. Talk to one of my folks. We will register you. We will sign you up. We will show you how to raise the money. It is easy. You will have the experience. Honestly, it's the best thing you'll do all year. It will move you. Come join us. Help these kids. Thank you.